Hey, what's going on, guys? Heads here from Infinity Loops, and welcome back. Today, we take a look at Happy Model's new Mobula 7 HD0 Freestyle. We're looking at an HD0 24.5 gram 75mm 1S whoop here. Currently available online for $199 last I checked. In this video, we're not going to be diving too deep into the flight controller, the AIO5, because I've already covered that flight controller in another video, which I'll link up here for you if you wanted to go check that out. Instead, we're going to focus on the major differences in this build from any of the other 75s they've put out, as well as some of the pros and cons that I've found so far just overall with flying this over the last few weeks. First off, we have some new motors as far as I know. These are the RS 0802 motors, which those aren't new, but it is 25,000 kV, which that to me is new. I don't think they made those before. I believe they were 20,000 kV on the previous Mobula 7, and I'm glad that they have put a little more kV in this, because that's what I always thought those RS motors could use, was just a little more pep in their step. Those motors come equipped with a 1.5mm motor shaft, and we have some tri-blade 40mm HQ prop ultralights up there on top. Now, I know I said I wasn't going to get too deep into the HD0 flight controller, but I do want to just quickly mention about the Lux camera that it comes with. First off, I love this camera out of HD0. This is one of my favorite cameras to use on tinywhoops right now as far as for HD0. Now, maybe like some of you, when I first looked at this, I thought,
oh, hey,
there is no shot that this camera is going to survive a bunch of crashes.
Hello, fellas.
And that's basically what you're landing on, is the top of the camera. If you land on your lid, you're camera first, basically. But to my surprise, I've had some pretty aggressive crashes with this little fella. Chip! 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 No!
UWU.
A lot of crashes, but somehow
I bet you smoke.
Still
73. How we doing, boys?
I haven't done any damage to the camera. I'm shocked. I mean, even my canopy is a little tweaked now that I've beat it up quite a bit. I know Nick Burns had pointed out he had some issues with his camera sliding backwards out of the canopy. I haven't even had that. I mean, I can see one of the arms is a little warped there. I've definitely gotten that to go a little janky.
0 hertz.
Short of that, everything else has been really great and surprising about this camera. Extremely strong. I do want to note that it is very important to use a microfiber cloth like
the
for
man,
a camera
legend,
lens
hero,
when
Mr. Prop Junkie.
This camera lens, because if you're like some people that
what
use
you are
their
doing,
t-shirt,
face with tears of joy,
debris and other things that have just attached into the fibers, and when you
I hope you guys saw the new map. First time I made something in Uncrashed.
Little swirl marks in the lens that won't go away. So
I am sitting there myself. Excel cube.
Would you like to see? Would you like to see what I'm doing? Here, you can see. Look, I'm turning music
Balls cut
on.
like pizza. Balls cut like pizza.
This is what I'm
doing.
Balls
cut like pizza. Grinning face.
This is what you're missing. I know it's
Mr. T-Bone.
Look, see? Oh, we got music now. Perfect. Now we got to get Streamlabs open. Streamlabs is opening. Got to go to the event list. Ah, we have our event list now.
Oh, yes.
It's loading.
Face with tears of joy.
Come on. There we go. All right. Okay. All the windows are up. Hang on. See, I still had shit to do. You got me fucked up. Now we got to go over to this monitor over here.
Laughing, crying face.
We need to open up chat for Twitch. Get her open. Pop her out. Bring her over here. We got to put all the chat together because it makes life easier. Then we got to open Kick.
Rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling.
Gotta
on
go
the floor,
Kick.
laughing, rolling. On the floor, laughing, rolling. On the floor, laughing.
We got to open up the chat for Kick. We got to drag this window over here. Get Kick chat over here. Get these all measured in so they're all in the same spot. I got to get my TISM just right. If the windows aren't just right, I'm gonna freak out, man. All right, how are we looking? We good?
I was just about to ask what those crowns are for.
I don't know. YouTube changed something, it did something. And I don't know what it is, but we'll figure it out together.
Turbo and Rumble when?
Because I don't know what it is either. Hey, everybody. Hi.
Oh, you have some work to do rolling. On the floor, laughing, rolling. On the floor, laughing, rolling. On the floor, laughing.
To Well, yeah. Before every stream, I
My
have
reign
to
of terror
open.
begins now.
All this shit is usually not open. I gotta go through and
Now I
open all
know.
these stupid
I'll
ass
have
windows.
King 0 hertz.
There's a lot going on. I gotta get Robot Lady down here. Robot Lady had to get going.
Boyfriend number 1 now.
She's rolling right here. Had to get her rocking and rolling. Had to get all 3 of the stream platforms open. Had to get all 3 of the chats open.
Head's awesome behind us scenes digging it.
You like the butthole cam? Thank you. That's the
Looks
sky.
like it just ended 0 hertz. King Grin is in the
butthole
house.
cam. What's happening, everybody? I hope you're doing well. I hope I find you well.
Nice, but whole camera, bro, pouting
On
face.
this Friday. Today is a
head's
special
involved.
Friday. We have a brand spanking
Morning
new
folks hope the world is treating you well today.
T-bone map. But
Gamble all. Means you are king now, long life King Grim.
it's on Uncrashed this time.
Bubble effect.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, heads? Just put the balls cut like pizza in the oven, so I'm ready for the stream.
Oh, sweet. It's Friday. It's balls cut like pizza time,
Good for
baby.
you.
Oh, hey, good for you. Prop Junkie, 15 months. All right, dude. 15 months and still putting up with my shit. I appreciate you, brother. Welcome back.
Hail to the king baby.
As
I
always.
need y'all to start using your
Friday,
vocals, 'cause
leg.
your vocal asses, because I need your vocal moisture level to be at a 90% or higher.
I hope you guys have been using your vocal asses because I need your vocal moisture levels to be at a 90% or higher. And
Mars, thank
Brundlefly
you for a
is
$2
just
super
that.
chat. Is it true that you read 90% of the super chats? No, that is not true, because I read 100% of the super chats. And 100 is not
Grim,
90.
you would make a good king.
And
Got
100 is not 90. Big ups, Brundlefly. Welcome back for 29 months. You. And Apache Smoke right in front of you at 30 months. Welcome back, gentlemen. Appreciate that as always. Legends. All of yous. I can't even decide which ones. All of them. If you own Uncrashed and you want to fly, come on in today. Check out the new boner map. T-bone map. Bro, this is going to take me at least 3 years to stop doing this. How long have I been saying your old name? Because however long I've been saying your old name, it's going to take me twice as long to forget it. I'm so stupid. Big ups! T-bone FPV. Speaking of the man himself, dropping a bomb on the chat. That went out to Great Scott, Shorty FPV, Athix, Shelby Vol, and Cherry 85.
I am getting frozen shoulder syndrome.
God damn.
Sucks
Big ups
getting old.
to you,
Good morning,
gentlemen.
Vietnam.
Welcome
Vietnam
to the 90
original.
percenters.
To be in a dry spell, you've had to been in a wet spell.
A lot going on this morning. We got to give her a second.
On the floor laughing.
This is a movie against Grim.
Why did the longest slap possible play during all of that, by the way?
Apache is a goat.
Literally the
OG.
longest slap we have, pretty sure.
Pure chaos.
Yeah, no kidding. Thank you again to T-Bone FPV for the gifted member bomb.
Woot up everyone lurking
And
from
big ups
work.
to everybody who got those. Also, thank you to Marty Adams with the $5. And he says, good morning, Vietnam. Good morning to you, Marty.
I see how
morning
it
to
is
you.
now with
Happy
Uncrashed
Friday.
stealing Velicedrone's thunder. So what happens when I get that?
cinnamon
Which one y'all
rolls.
switch to then, huh?
Goddamn.
Pouting face.
It depends.
Marble time,
Wherever
I'm sure.
T-Bone's making maps, that's where I'm
Can
flying,
I
baby.
touch that door?
Also, a $5 super chat from 0 Hertz.
Heads, I got my analog 5. Build up and run it again.
And he says, this is a mutiny against Grim. Okay. I don't know what happened.
Potato, potato,
But,
potato, potato, potato,
all right.
potato, tomato, 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 tomato,
I'm down.
tomato, smelling face
Let's
with
fucking
hearts.
mutiny. Let's do it. I don't know who we're mutinying. Let's
Learning
do
any
it,
head,
though.
sir.
I don't even care. I'm down. What is this leaderboard shit that I keep seeing? What is this? Community board. I don't know. Does anybody understand what's happening with that yet? I haven't paid enough attention to it. Thank you, sir. 0 Hertz, for your
Rolling
$5
on the floor, laughing, rolling. On the
super
floor,
chat
laughing, rolling.
as
On
well.
the floor, laughing.
We owe some blinkers here. Good lord. And also, Apache Smoke dropping the $5.99 super chat. Marble
We're
time,
learning
I'm
how
sure.
the point system works.
Oh, we got a few marbles to grab here. We're going to grab a handful.
Let us figure it out.
We're just going to grab a handful. Do we have a glower on top? Dude, is it glowing? We're really low on giveaway marbles now. I grabbed so many. So many are in this jar already. And like we're not even, it's not even that high yet. And there's already 7 in here.
When I chat, it gives me XP points.
When you chat, it gives you XP points.
Still figuring out how to gay this system.
So is YouTube encouraging spam? Is that what I'm
I'm not getting any points. I'm so confused.
I don't know either. I don't know. That's interesting. Anyways, we owe a few marbles. Let me grab just a nice handful here for Marty, for 0 Hertz, and for Apache. Bang! I can't see all of them at once. Did we not fucking get one? We didn't get one, dude. How many did I even pull?
At Brundle, fly potato rolling on
We
the floor
got
laughing.
2, 4,
Or use
fucking
that.
6.
Anyway,
7, and not
how's Novocaine Jr.?
1.
What's the point of points?
What in the fuck?
Your point system is encouraging spam.
It's literally, it's right there. You see, there's 2. There's 3. The last 3 are right there on the top. How did I miss all 3 of those? I took a big ass handful.
I like the length of it. I feel like it was just enough.
No comment.
Smiling face with hearts.
Thank you, all of you, for your super chats this
Hello,
morning.
mother truckers and heads
For
X.
ringing up on those memberships. Welcome back to everybody. Oh, man. Let's get this lobby up and running. Let's get some flying going on. It's Friday. I'm ready to get airborne. Oh, man. Got a big old box of FPV stuff upstairs. Just arrived. I'm excited. Got
Nice
some
try,
building
Heads.
to do this
You ain't
weekend.
getting my money that easy.
What's that? Am I getting your money?
You sure the black light is working headspace with tears of joy?
I know, right? It's
Hey,
working.
Derpy,
I can feel my skin heating up when I turn them
give
on.
us more points. We're starving 4 points.
How do I don't even know if I can give them out. Can I? Why
It's
didn't they
derpy.
explain this shit to me at all?
Got 2
YouTube's
follow-up
like,
fire truck with the wee woo lights on.
I'm
Now
just
I'm
gonna add
early
it.
lol.
I'm just going to add some shit and I'm not going to tell you what it does.
Derpy Gassy. Just had my beans on toast.
Let's see here. A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 special badges in live chat.
Show
it
the easy
resets
winners,
every
like a
stream,
good carnival worker.
so you can always try again. How do you get on the leaderboard?
Heads.
You'll need
Somewhere
to
on the
collect
map is a balloon
experience
to pop.
points or XP.
Search and destroy.
Here's how you get them. Send live chat
This
messages.
points thing has derailed my whole
send
workday.
super chats and super stickers. That's literally it. Chat or super sticker. Normal chat, super sticker. That's it. Okay. I guess they're rolling that out. Slowly but surely, I guess.
Send me an
I
angel.
keep logging in on my personal account. Hearing you say Marty is
New voice
fucking
has
weird.
activated our
Rolling
autism.
on the floor laughing emoji.
I'm
Rolling
so-
on the floor
I'm
laughing
sorry,
emoji.
Footloose.
Rolling on the floor
Eventually,
laughing emoji.
Hello,
I'll
Mr.
just
Bonner.
recognize your normal
Spammy,
name
spam, spam.
as being you. My bad. Thank you, Footloose, though, for the $5 super
Okay, I
chat
have one question. What happened
Under-
with the new radio?
under the legit
Or
name.
when they will release it? Eyes.
I'm getting you 2 as well, since everybody else got 2 this morning. Boom! Eat a bag of cocks. Hey yeah! Oh yeah! First try, bitch! Hell yeah! I fucking knew it, dude. It was so easy. So easy. What do we got for him, Johnny? Well, boys, let me tell you. I got a big old box of stuff here. Some of this stuff was actually sent over by Mars. So whatever you win will get beefed up a little more from a Mars
Heads, you suck at
edition.
marbles.
I'm so good at marbles. Are you kidding me? Did you not see that?
You guys buy that Sydney Sweeney soap? I can't wait for mine to arrive.
Is that the one with like her poopy or her poopy drops on them? The world's getting too fucking weird for me, bro. All right, let's do this. Let's go with a package of things. Let's do a mix of things.
Beefcake.
I don't have a Vi-Fly to throw with these, but I do have an extra Vi-Fly thing and charger. We got a fractal frame kit. That sounds good too. This is a
Type
pretty
in
good
chat speech
package here.
balloon.
All right. We'll do
Heads.
the
Got a big old box.
Spectrex designed 450 Gorilla battery holder. We will do the Vi-Fly holder as well that matches it. This is all 3D printed and designed by Spectrex. Well, I printed them, he designed them. And then we have a sealed, unopened, brand new Fractal
Ooh,
75 frame kit. So
I only
not,
purchased the finest bathwater from Lizzo
not
and Company.
the Fractal 75, but the frame kit.
At Chipkit, does it come with a hole in the bar, or do you have 2 do that yourself? Asking for a friend.
That sounds good. And then I'll pack it full of stickers. I got a whole bunch of new slaps. from all these different places, different pilots, companies, and shit. I'll load you up. A robot lady frame kit? No, I think this is just
Heads
an OG.
plays with his Mars balls every day.
This is
He
just
is
an
a pro.
OG F-75 frame
Robot
kit.
lady frame kit.
Just an OG F-75 frame kit. I don't want to open it to double check, but I'm pretty sure it's just the robot lady one had the robot lady sticker on the front with the boobies. It's a 75 F-75, my favorite, mind you. Yes, something to build.
65 or 75.
Can you have new stickers, Derpy? Of course. I don't have any new Infinity Loop stickers, but I got a whole bunch of new other people's stickers. A whole
Frame
bunch.
kits. Something to build.
Let me get the bot open. All you got to do is type in chat to
Can I have new
be
stickers,
entered
please,
to
heads?
win this.
Sucking on his own marbles. Man, he can stretch for sure.
Does it have the limited edition slap inside?
The limited edition slap?
If I win that F-75,
Oh.
I'll enter a go.
Ooh, that's a really good question.
I want other people's stickers.
I don't know. It might. I don't know how long ago this was purchased. It very well could have one of the limited edition. Yeah,
Any stickers are good, please.
it very well could. I'd have to open this to
Imtep.
check. Do you guys want me to open it?
Did Derpy get the pilot logo hoodie?
Because I don't know. I don't know if it is or not. It depends on how old this is.
In chat. Limited edition slap?
I feel
in
like
chat.
I feel like this is pretty old. Just looking at the stickers on it. I don't know.
No, I didn't get pilot logo hoodie.
Do you guys want me to
Open.
All right, I'll open it. I'll see.
Head's original slap.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the
Open it.
original. With the original
Are there Derpy
four-
stickers?
The original 4 horsemen of fractal engineering. The
Sub 90
first,
Krumavos, sign of the horns.
first 4 on the team. I'm trying to find something to not completely fuck the box up when I open it. I thought I had a razor blade down here.
What's on the box?
What's on the
Don't open it.
box?
Open
Don't
it, yes.
it?
Hoo woo.
Do I have an argument for not opening it?
Hey, YouTube.
Let me get this bot started while I'm doing this.
I'm a poor girl ADM. That's why I'm eating beans on toast.
And boom. All right, it is now.
It's like a pack of Pokemon cards. Don't open it. That's where all its value is.
It is now counting or holding your names. So all you got to do is type
Oh
in
my
chat.
god. Finally got here in time.
And you
Almost
are
though.
Entered to win.
How about you can request opening it if you win it?
Oh, do you think some people might want to leave it sealed?
Smiling face with hearts.
Yes, I have stickers. Need to get package 2 heads.
Oh, stickers.
Hi.
I love stickers.
Yes. Hi. Winner choice is good idea.
Let's do a blinker while we're waiting. Mind you, I
My T-boner box is on its way. Heads.
Oh, I'll have to keep an eye out.
Meow.
You know what else is on the way?
Enter twin.
The
Rolling
final,
on the floor laughing.
the final prize for the marble jar is on the way. The
Brundle is right.
fully tricked out Expo with all the bells and whistles. It's even got GPS
Tomato,
on
potato,
it.
tomato, potato, tomato, potato, tomato, potato, tomato, potato, tomato, potato.
Eve said he took it out for a test
Swamp.
flight the other day after he tuned it and
Ha,
said
ha, ha.
it's flying nice. So I'm looking forward to that.
I just think it should be the choice of the winner, not chat.
That'll be cool. That's fair. No,
Rolling
that's
on
a
the
good
floor
point.
laughing.
That's a good point. I'll wait.
My 2 cents.
It's a good point. It's a good point. Whoever wins it, you can let me know if you want me
My
to
Kingly
open
decree
it
actually.
and see if there's the limited edition sticker in here or not. Or you can wait.
Bruv, I'd hard fuck an
You
expo.
can wait until you get it and you can open it and see. Or
I'm
you
just
could
gonna
never
smoke a
open
bowl.
it and we could all be in shock and awe for forever, just wondering, was it a limited edition sticker or not? Because there was only 420 of those stickers made. That's it. Cheers, everybody. I hope you enjoy your Fridays.
Potato,
And,
potato, potato,
a
potato,
blinker
potato,
if you got
potato,
one.
tomato, tomato, tomato,
Whatever you're
tomato,
doing.
tomato, tomato, smiling face with hearts.
If you're drinking, could be 5 o'clock where you're at. I don't know.
Expo is so good. Recently saw hours writing tutorials on TikTok, and they're reminded of your reaction streams lol.
I can always have another dab.
Horse riding tutorials on
I'll just fly
TikTok?
it from inside the box.
What?
Derpy, you will get my boner box personally when I come over to you, okay?
What?
Be broader, be broader, be broader, be broader, broader.
Are you talking about
Infinity suspense.
the little thick girls? Country girls riding horses? Is that what you're talking about?
Smiling face with hearts.
Oh.
If I win, I want it signed and I'm not opening it for like 5 years.
Okay. I don't care.
Great, Scott. My
I'll sign
pleasure.
shit if you want. I got a
Are
big
these
old...
blinkers better than the last one's heads?
Yeah, this is Durban Poison in here.
I'm driving and chatting. Grinning, spinning face.
That's really good. And then this battery, compared to this little pen that I had, this tiny little ball sack battery is actually lasts a lot longer, which is nice.
Grinning face.
Oh man.
They put an image of a horse over drone videos with the text, how to ride a horse.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
So what's with those crowns?
I forgot about that. I still don't know what's going on with the crowns. It's basically like if you
Tried more of MY Urso last night and man, I was toasty
type
law.
in chat, or if you super chat, or if you
Double
super
emphasis
sticker,
with emphasis penetration for the win.
you gain XP and then you get on the leaderboard. And I'm not quite sure what any of that means, or I don't know.
Balls cut like pizza, balls cut like pizza, balls cut like pizza, 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 pouting face.
I have no idea. All right, are we ready to draw for this?
Blue sky cracking up.
Are you guys ready for a winner? A big wiener.
On these voices rolling on the floor laughing.
This is the second to last giveaway of this jar until the grand finale. We're almost there. All right, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls.
I know heads has crowns, but not these kind.
Our winner of the smorgasbord
I like them fake pony girls.
of things.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. TC Moore, very nice. That's a fresh one. All right, our
I
winner
am yet
is...
to get a point since the start. I started with the 75 and I don't know how to get more, but I desperately want to get more to the throne grim.
Bitterroot FPV.
Yo, yo.
Hey there, Bitterroot.
Yes.
Can I interest you
I find disposable vapes hit
in
better than
some
cartridges.
3D printed Spectrex designs
Derpy,
and
that's such a good idea,
fractal
lol.
75 frame?
Yo.
Hmm?
Wrong jar. Chat.
Can I interest you,
Let's go.
Mr. Bitterroot?
I just
we
took my last
we
hit
have a
off my
holy
pen.
shit. Does that
Now
mean
I
we
gotta
have
go
a
the
taker?
whole second half of the workday without.
We have a holy shit.
That's crazy.
Do we have
Hey,
a taker?
journeys.
Sure. Hell
Go.
yeah. All right. There you go.
Hey, Bitterroot.
Congratulations,
Congrats,
Bitterroot FPV.
Congrats.
On your
Congrats,
winnings.
Bitterroot. Clapping hands.
I will get them out to you today.
Congrats.
I'll package them up. I got some shit to ship to Jake as well.
Root.
So I will send that off to you, my friend. And I hope you
Nice
enjoy.
win. Congrats.
I need to order some more Firefly chargers.
Now, do we open it and see if there's a slap or not?
Oh yeah, what do you want me to do, Bitterroot? Do you want me
Sure.
to open it and see if the
Give it to me.
limited
Is he great,
edition
sir?
slap is in there, or do you want to wait? It's up to you.
Chaya Boy done upgraded from analog. I got Ed Zero coming in Monday. Can't wait to make my video of upgrading after about 4 years in FPV.
Oh, that'll be cool.
Never turn gay a free frame.
Yes, never.
You as well at 73
Oh, he says open it. All right,
Congrats, Bitterroot.
let's open her up. We'll see if we got a sticker or not.
Jangrat. Thanks, mofos.
Should we do a reveal?
Open it. Open it.
We'll do a proper reveal.
What did the 5 fingers say to the face?
Okay, you ready? We're gonna all find out together. Oh God. Oh, it's not in here.
He said open it.
But I have 4 of the originals upstairs, so I'll throw one in for you. How's
Big
about
bucks, no
that?
whammies.
How's about that? I got 4 brand spanking new ones, never touched. Well, never peeled. So I'll toss it in there for you. I'll go dig them out. So they're somewhere upstairs in the garage. I'll find them.
Oh no.
I just
you
saw
should have
him
kept
recently.
it sealed.
I saw them recently when Eve was here. So I got you. I'll throw in some of the OGs.
My new frames are on its way to heads for testing. Once approved, more will follow for giveaway. Stay tuned.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm looking forward to that. I got to get the
Well,
parts on
heads
order
is
for
way
that
too
today.
nice.
Parts will be on order for that today.
That's sweet mofo, thanks.
Hell yeah. No problem, dude.
Good.
Congrats. All right, the bando is open. Come on down to T-Bone's Bando. Take your pants off. Let's fly a little. Oh yeah, that lovely uncrashed feeling. T-Bone!
What happened with the new radio?
What the shit is this?
Or when they will release it? Eyes?
What happened?
So, fractal socks.
Oh, look at this place, dude.
Bando all LA bone.
Yeah. Bro, look at this long-ass road. Oh, this is a train track. This thing goes forever. You need those T-bone camera angles to fly down this shit. Just howling.
That's called soil erosion.
I have to go to the end. I have to see what's down here. Why would you put lights all the way down this?
What do you think of Radio Master Pocket Heads?
Radio Master Pocket? It's not bad. I like the Radio Master Pocket. Somebody was asking about the other radio I was working on. That has not released yet, but I'm still working
What's
on
the
the
purple
video
shiz in chat?
It's some new thing YouTube's trying to do.
Tippy
Not
spin
really sure.
practice tree.
Oh, wait, bro. There's nothing back here. What? Dude, you just got this
Squee.
thing. Way the fuck out here. There's nothing here. What? How?
I wish I could come join. It'll be in the sim all weekend. No oral flying, I don't think. I tore my quad apart to clean and get ready for that spicy analog.
Oh, nice.
It's to show the upper class from the lower class.
That's what the tree is for? Is that what you mean? Oh, man. This is like Gap City out here.
Very anticlimactic with all those lights leading to a cave-in.
I know, right?
Multiple juicy flicks along the track.
So many juicy flicks down the track.
Haha. I knew you will go to the point. There is nothing their heads. Tree will be
damn.
fixed.
You bastard!
A true gentleman, get it clean before the analog king. Kick the channel.
That's very gentlemanly of him.
I don't need a purple crown to show my class. I sit on my high pedestal grinning squinting face.
Speaking of trippy spin practice, I have been scripting, which I hate doing, but I've been scripting out a trippy spin masterclass video that I'm going to do. It'll be a fully broken down, filled with chapters, so you can skip around. You don't have to watch shit you don't want to watch. Everything that I have learned, every technique or trick or tip that I can think of to give on trippy spinning, I'm going to
There is a balloon to
condense
pop
it all
somewhere
into
in
a
the
video.
map.
And
Hail the
put it
derpy
out.
head.
So I've been working on that. The script is very long already, and I hate it. But if I don't put my thoughts together, I will turn the camera on and forget everything I meant to say. So
How about you script us a script for our radios to auto trippy spin?
I'll talk to Mars about that. He's the script guy. Not me.
Buttle, it's also a new frame for me. Well, a couple months old, but I never made a video about it, and I want to. It's a Syncmo V2 frame, and it's so nice.
Holy shit. Spooky in there. I didn't see a balloon.
Just
in
ask
here.
checked.
Okay. No balloon.
Are you going to cover the different ways to enter a trippy?
Yes.
I feel that's where people get confused.
That's actually the first part of the challenge, or first
What
part of
sim
the
is
video.
this? This sim is Velocicrons.
The first part of the video is the entrance, how to get into a trippy spin. Well, I go over the name first because there's points of contention about
At
the name
Chipgood, I'm going to
that
ask Chipgood from now on.
is stupid, and I basically say that like so.
It's Uncrashed at Bad for
like
Life.
Florence Rock originally called it this and
Why
did it
didn't
this
you
way
review on Pocket
because
Radio?
Maddie Stunts did it this way, and then Ladrib kind of bastardized the name and did it
Heads,
differently.
you should have a third-person view of the trippy spins in your master class.
I will. I'm gonna try to just like I said. I'm gonna make it so that it's like.
Will you wear a smoking jacket and
this'll
sit
be-
in a leather chair for the master class?
Ooh, I could work that out. That's not a bad idea. I was thinking of doing one part of it as Professor Heads just because I thought it'd be funny to mix it up. But we'll see if I can work it in and not feel like it's too jarring. Because Professor Heads is a bit of a jarring character.
Tippy spins are, so 2024, grinning, squinting face.
But yeah, anyway, so it'll go over the entrance to begin with. Then it'll go over locking in, or like just the meat of a trippy spin.
Hugh Hetzner.
And how to make adjustments in the trippy spin, like where your adjustments will need to happen. Like what axis you need to be making the adjustments on. So it'll be nice and broken down. And then for exiting trippy spins,
so you can't do them
or
high derpy hooves?
combining trippy spins into other moves, different variations of trippy spins, like Drew from Rotor Riot Ladrib calls these knife edge orbits or knife edge side
I first
lock.
start with the beginning of a cradle.
He calls them something stupid. I don't know. I just call them sideways trippy spins because it's easier to explain. But different variations and transferring trippy spins and reversing the direction. I'm going over all of it. Everything that I can think of that might be helpful. Every question that I can remember somebody asking me over the last 5 years. Every video I've watched or history lesson I've heard on the
flamingo
trick.
tree is fixed. After you restart the map, it's okay.
Okay, cool. I found your balloon, by the way.
It's been found that those who hate on trippies can't do trippies. I would know rolling on the floor laughing. Flaming tree.
But yeah, anyways, that'll be coming sooner
Damn,
rather
autocorrection.
than later. That's kind of like a. I have
Why didn't
two
you review
lists.
on Pocket Radio?
I have 2 lists of videos. I have. I did a video on the Pocket. I'm almost positive I did a video on the Pocket.
Would be nice to know how to learn close space dives.
Pretty sure I threw
Always
that
crashing
around
into some walls, going random sideway.
and like took it on like little adventures with me, just throwing it around in the back of my truck to try to break it. I'm pretty sure I did one on the Pocket, didn't I? And then I gave one away at the end of the video, I think. Is that the one I dressed up like a cat for?
Here's a comment card. Please mail it in when I am done.
LL, same king. I did one once, lol.
I'm kind of a perfectionist.
But yeah, I have 2 lists of videos that I'm making. Like one is reviews that I need to get done because like
What is your main Earl controller at heads?
I kind of tell the company like, yeah, sure, I'll review it. Like if you want to send it over, I'll review it. And I feel obligated to do it. So those are kind of on like a top priority list. And then I have like a fun
I think we should call him heads from now on.
video list. And that's all just like other ideas I had. Some builds that people sent me that I'm doing videos on, which are going to be cool.
Can you show me pulls so I can show it in the pulls?
But yeah, so anyways, I'm kind of dabbling in between both lists. But I need to hop back on the review list real quick for a couple. I need to catch up. There's some new stuff coming, and I don't want to be too far behind. My IRL radio that I use is the Jumper T-Lite V2. That's what I'm using now.
I've got about 5 successful trippies under my belt.
And that's what
Some might call me a trippy extraordinaire now.
I'm going to use probably for the foreseeable future. It's pretty lit, my dude.
Or what the name of the video pulls.
Name of the video? Okay, let me look. I'll find it. I'm almost positive I did this on the Pocket. Isn't that the one that I think Nick Burns sent me his? And I beat up his in the video and I gave away one that I had bought to review. And I was like, well, I got a brand new one that's unopened, so I'll just give it away. I swear I did. I'll find it.
Heads. All the train wagons are set that high, so you can fly underneath them.
Here you go, buddy. Stress testing, torture testing, Radio Master Pocket, stress testing. I'm dressed like a cat in the thumbnail. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's here from Look, it's me. It's that guy. And then at the end, we do a drop testing. And I'm dressed like a cat the whole time because I'm knocking it off of the shelf. Get it? So I give that one away, but then the other one I do slow motion falls with, or drops with, to show how durable it is, which is very durable, by the way. I'll drop this link for you. Moment. One moment. But yeah, I beat
You're
that
so silly.
radio up pretty good. I threw it around a lot.
The
Tossed it
smog here is
around
awful. Can't see anything from altitude.
in my bags in the back of my truck, and dropped it off of like different heights. Like I think I got up to like 6 feet or 6 feet plus. I'm 6 foot tall, and I'm pretty sure I knocked it off of something taller than me. I'm pretty sure. If you go to the very end of the video, you'll be able to see it.
Thank you.
But yeah, it's a durable radio for as cheap as it is.
Hey, y'all. I gotta go back in. Enjoy y'all's Friday.
Pretty durable. All right, Kang. Shredder.
You guys seen any good videos of country girls noodling lately?
What? What smog? Where are you at? Where you got a lot of smog, Shredder? I am curious. Juicy J, what up? Zushi says, hey, just getting into FPV and got myself a tinywhoop.
Sup, guys?
Trying to get me arrested, I see. Any tips for a newbie? I'm working on my throttle control indoors and working on precision rather than speed. What should I focus on? I mean, so far, it sounds like you are...
As you ascend in this...
are on the perfect trajectory already. Throttle control is really a great place to start, and slow is smooth, and eventually smooth becomes fast because you just kind of get used to the things, but you want to practice things very slowly first. So lower camera angles can help you keep things slower naturally. Just because your camera's sitting up higher, you don't have to tilt the drones forward so much to see in front of you. Personally, I fly like all the time at 15 degrees, 1.5. I find that just to be more my style, but some people prefer a much spicier camera angle, sometimes up into like the 30s and 40s for freestyle, but very rarely in the 40s, but they exist. But yeah, I would practice precision and control right now, most definitely. If you're flying in angle mode, I would slowly work your way off of that if you can. Start flying just upright. You can fly like this, but fly it in acro, because what angle's doing is kind of always bringing you back to center here. So if you're tilting into a turn, you know, like it'll always correct you back. Whereas with acro, it'll just let you keep going until you correct it. But you're going to want to eventually learn that muscle memory of correcting as you're flying. So I would practice that for now, trying to break angle mode if you're in it. If you're not in angle mode, fantastic. You're already on the right track, pretty far ahead on the right track. And then I would start working on gaps after that. So set up little gaps around your house, and this will be down to throttle control again, but getting your throttle right to go through those gaps. That's another thing you can work on without breaking too much stuff. When you get into acro tricks, that's where you start breaking things. When you're just kind of learning, putzing around, you can still break stuff, but it's a lot less likely. But yeah, baby steps. You'll get there. We all start somewhere.
Balls cut like pizza balls. Cut like pizza balls.
Oh,
cut like pizza.
Shit. He's doing acro already? Perfect, man. You're in there.
Weighted balls. Cut like pizza change.
Yeah, you're in there. That's perfect.
You can dive gate all the chimneys.
Yeah,
There's a pilot hiding on
just
one.
start working on hitting gaps, and then start doing them.
I think working
at
into
speed.
indoor trippy spins is best work.
Start slowly but surely, you know, working your way into doing things a little faster, hitting the gaps a little faster.
Back from my balls cut like
making
pizza
the gaps
bread.
a little
The maps
smaller.
look cool. Too bad my laptop is too slow to fly.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. That's the only downside of Uncrashed is it is a little resource heavy compared to Velocidrone. Bro, who is just trippy spinning the shit out of this pole? Is that Shredder? That is Shredder. Oh, he's going this way. I was trying to stay below him. This tree's kind of in the way. Goddamn floating trees!
Laptops aren't meant to fly anyway.
I just killed I killed the pilot on the top there. I like that you got a little Zen guy sitting up here on the top like that. Every time people do custom maps, or even when big companies make their maps for their sims, they're always so weird about that. About having the
How did Bro
pilot
get on top of that smokestack?
being in the way. They're like, what if he gets hit by a quad? I don't know. It's fake. So, you know. He'll be all right. He won't get hurt. Oh. You. Yeah, T-Bone, this place is Gap City, dude. I love it. Oh, shit biscuits. Can we... Ooh. I don't think I've ever tried that before. Can we do that? Probably in Velocidrone. It's going to take me a minute to try to do that in Uncrashed. My trippy spins in Uncrashed feel so weird.
Stuck in the jar, dude? You gotta finger it. Use your fingers.
I know what you like.
That's true. Yeah, you have been building maps that I've been flying for like years now. Oh. Is there another gap to power loop through? Oh, maybe. Ooh. Damn.
When Sammy comes back, he's gonna have all the transmitters ordered.
Oh man, we're gonna have to hit through this too. And go up and through this one, I guess. Oh, man. Oh, we gotta go far for that. Shit. How do we... Oh, nah, no way. There's no way we're coming down through that like that. Not at that angle. No shot. No shot, bucko. Oh! Alright, it'll work through that one. We just gotta pull it together after
Are there
that.
still some he hasn't purchased yet? I thought he covered all of them rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh, Sammy and his remote purchasing. He's trying to
T-Bone
find the one
gives
he
good
likes. And he's gonna buy them all. He's Ash Ketchum of FPV radios out here.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Good morning, all.
Oh, if it isn't Mr. Magun. You were quite the talk of the town over there on the iGal stream the other night, buddy. Congratulations. Ooh. Good. Can we get a stationary going
Trying
right
to
now?
wake up, pouting face.
Okay, we're in there. Not so bad. Not so bad.
Thanks, man. Did not see that coming.
What are you guys gonna do with my car?
Ah,
No,
bro,
no,
I
push.
told you, if you stick it with
there.
iGal, you're going to make it a lot farther than you think. A lot farther. I think you're selling yourself short on the skill you got already. iGal is going to do nothing but sharpen that blade even more. And I think you're going to go a lot farther than you think you will. I reckon. It's going to get down to just make sure you're doing the things exactly
Wake up and clean your
how
room.
Skittles tells you to do them. Because eventually what iGal becomes is a game of Simon Says, and it's basically like who fucks up first. He's going to make really complicated lines for you to run with several tricks in a row you got to do.
Grab.
Got to be done in a very specific order.
On. Oh, little makeup.
That's the part
pouting
I hated
face.
the most. That was like the worst part for me is when I fly, I like completely black out. I don't think at all. I just kind of go. So when I have to think about what I'm doing and like remind myself, oh, do this trick in this order, in that direction, and make sure that it's perfectly flat and you didn't fuck up at all and you can't be slightly tilted. Like when it got to that point, I was like, this is not fun. I'm not enjoying myself. I gotta stop. I gotta like put all my focus has to be put into something else. I can't keep focusing on this. It's too much. It required just way too much of my time. And it just flying wasn't really fun anymore. OG had said the same thing. We're different kinds of
That
pilots,
is how
I think.
I drive, Sog. Pouting face.
We're different kind of pilots. So like
Good morning, big dog.
there's some pilots that are like precision
Dog.
pilots that can
Sod.
just do things.
Where were you before the shakeup?
And then there's like flowy, like freestyle pilots that just don't think, and they're not. Like sometimes people ask me what I just did, and I'm like, I don't fucking know. I have no idea.
I am always slightly tilted.
I kind of forgot what I was doing, so you'd have to remind me. But yeah, so anyways, I think you're gonna make it really far in iGal though, for sure. The last person I said that to, Tyrant, iGal 4 champ. Now I'm not saying I got a good eye for it,
How tight it is.
but I'm just
it's
saying.
Quite snug to the point where I'm nervous about warping.
Yeah, that is the same for me.
It took him
I
2
fly
seasons.
way better when I can just shut my brain off and do what I felt like.
It took him 2 seasons after I said that. It took him 2 seasons of hard
A
work.
bad for life. Those SME
But he
batteries
did it.
are no joke.
He is the iGal 4 champ. Undisputed. Oh. Can these things right here go, T-Bone? They're kind of in like a nice line here, like this this tunnel system here. They're kind of like dead smack there. Just those two. The other two could stay. If it's not a pain in the ass. I don't know if these are removable by themselves or
30
not.
Kuvana H emphasis D emphasis 0. IO 65 mim is gonna rip the go up this year. Are you able to join late?
No, you
I told you,
can't
Mike.
join late. Once the real season starts, that's it.
Nice guy, Dozer.
It's
I'm also a
locked in.
fan.
So yeah, if you want to get in, you got to get in before preseason's over, which I think it's about to end. Or it may have
Damn
already
straight they
ended.
aren't. Smick, lipos are awesome. Just don't dent them. Trust me on that. It's their only downside. Nice guy, Dozer. I'm also a fan. Sure, I am on it.
My man, thank you, brother.
Me too.
Otherwise, this map is fucking sexy. I
Me
love it.
too. I like them a lot.
Oops.
Rip my stuff won't be here on time, Momo.
That's all right. There'll be another season.
Did you kill any cells prop junkie?
Just hop in on another season. Give you more time to sharpen shit up. Get your fleet built out. Make sure you got spares of things. IGOW is not only mentally draining, it's
Yep.
also financially draining. It can be. You will break shit in the later part of the season. If you're not now, you will later. It's inevitable. Like even the winners every season break tons of shit.
Shit, man.
Goodness. IGOW is a fucking struggle. So yeah, you got to be ready for it. Like mentally, you got to be ready for it for sure. Financially, that's definitely part of it, but mentally is a huge piece.
How does Uncrashed work? Is this map always available for anyone?
Yep, just like community. If you're familiar with Steam's community workshop, you just go on the workshop and download it.
Sell 2 on one,
You just have to
1,400
know
mot, and sell 5
which-
on another.
Which map
To
you're
be
looking
fair, they were
for.
hit bad. Not the lipo fault.
You can also sort by like popular for today or for the year or whatever, and just get ones that other people are using.
Ego has been amazing so far. I'll get knocked out first, but I've already improved so much.
That's what I tell everybody too, is like even if you get knocked out early, you're still gonna learn a
Both
lot.
objects are gone. Floating tree is fixed and you can power loop that one spot better now.
Ooh. Big ups, T-Bone. Thank you, brother. I'll relaunch it in a minute
Damn, man.
so we can get
How
a,
about you, bad for
a
life?
fresh look at it.
Any dead cells yet? Just restart the map.
Is it just that simple? Is it just a matter of should I just like change places and then change back or
Yeah,
something?
Ego is very expensive, but can be a ton of fun.
Maybe. So yeah, if you want to download
No,
maps,
I don't crash
Saggy
Skydizer.
Balls, right here, Steam Workshop, it'll open it up and then you can just search for
I
whatever.
will never crash. Smiling
It'll put
face
this
with
is the
hearts.
official maps here, and then just go to community, and these are all the ones to
Legit
download.
me neither, lol.
If I could make a recommendation, Tony Hawk Pro Skater Remix right here by Denied, super fun, huge map too.
Don't we have 2 duplicate holes now?
Really complicated, complex map. It's really
I am
neat.
too OCD to crash.
Can you just do it that way, or no? That would be too easy, right?
Freaky fast better. Be freaky fast today.
wait.
I'm starving.
No. Yeah, I guess you can't. All right, we'll just quick switch. We're quick switching, boys. Sorry, everybody in the lobby. My bad. Hang tight. Hang tight. Going right back.
If you was from the map like you would 2 change rates, you can download it at the bottom.
We're going right back. Don't go too far.
That Tony Hawk map was my favorite in the gay. I loved that gay.
You did what?
Hey, Shelby pouting face.
You did what, Chip? Sorry.
I am doing power loops inside my house now because of IGOW. That was a hard edit heads.
If you escape from the map like you would to change rates, you can download
Hey,
it at the
Skydos are
bottom.
pouting face.
Oh, to download the map. I see. I see. Is the floating tree fixed? Yes, it is. All right, so this is the updated
No,
version.
no, no. I did it, I swear.
Very nice. Very nice. I saw a few newcomers in chat. I don't know if anybody told you, but if you want to use the TTS, the text-to-speech, you are more than welcome
Yo,
to.
what's good?
You just got to add 2 exclamation
Chirp, chirp,
marks
chirp.
before your
Flying
text.
drones got me all gay pouting face.
Sweet cinnamon rolls. But you don't have to be a member or anything to
Try
use
Riff
that.
Rat's Doom City map. It's very realistic.
Exclamation mark
just
have
use
all
it.
parts for 5-inch minus motors and props. Almost solder time. And pumped for my Go video this week.
What sim is this? This sim is Velocitron.
Uncrashed. Pilots are freaking out. What happened? Hey, Metalcraft, FPV, have all the parts for 5-inch minus motors and props. Almost solder time and pumped for my iGot video this week. I'm pumped to see your iGot video this week, bro. You really pushed some shit to the edge this time, and I'm really excited to see where you place. I'm hoping you're going to get a top video.
Out. Man, pouting face.
Skittles is very easily entertained with things like risky flights. So you are doing... You're doing just that. So yeah, good luck, man. I hope to see you in the top. Let's get you a marble. Let's do a blinker for you. We're flying too good. We got to.
Right though, Chase too.
We got to hit another blinker. All right, here we go. 2 for Metalcraft. Bing bong. Fuck. I gotta stop.
Metalcraft, you don't have 5-inch motors yet?
You gotta stop.
Did you order them
drawing
already?
2 at a time. Gotta stop doing that. Thank you again, Metalcraft, for the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, brother.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
And this blinker is for you, my friend.
I know, I got a bando road trip in the middle of the regular season, so I will miss a week or 2.
That's okay. Yeah, sometimes you got to sacrifice
No,
a letter
freaking
or
out.
2. What I did is I went as long as possible without taking a letter. And then I just lettered out for the last 5 weeks because I was playing when it was still
Dozer,
whoop.
I wonder how hard it would
You
be
had
to
to
move a
get,
cell from one of those lipos to the other.
WHOOP
Thinking face.
to get knocked out. So all the rules were different when I played in Season 2.
I do not
But
have any Skydozer.
I just
and haven't
saved
ordered any
all
yet.
my letters until I was saving them for like vacation weeks or whatever. But even when I was on vacation, I brought whoops with me and I would just bang out whatever the trick was for the week there. So there's somebody hauling ass past me. Do you hear it?
Is that a backup camera on a car? What the fuck?
AHH perfect.
But I saved all my letters so that
drive, dog.
when I was done, when I was like, I don't want to do this anymore.
LOL,
I
prop
got
junkie.
5
I am
extra
sure there are
weeks.
guys who would call it easy.
So it actually
I would
pushed
consider
me
that difficult.
into the finals by not even doing anything. Like I didn't even submit
Ha-has.
anything, but I had so many letters. I had all my letters saved up that I kind of just coasted the last 5 weeks without having to turn in anything because I just took the
Bro ass
letters.
hauling ass.
So yeah, sometimes you stocking those letters up are good for times like that when you're going to be on vacation and you can't submit.
I can't type.
Or, you know, God forbid you have something happen like a whoop go down or break or your computer's, the editing software's fucked up or whatever, you know, whatever the circumstance may be. Your kid like breaks their leg and you got to go to the hospital or something. Who knows?
Metalcraft, make sure you get some good opinions
Who knows
on what
what's
motors
gonna
to use
happen?
for a 4S 5-inch.
So it's always good to have those extra letters. And
When
now,
Pop Junkie does a power loop, I am freaking out.
now that it's game of iGow and not whoop anymore,
Are you going 4S or 6S Metalcraft?
now you got even less letters. Now you only get 4 to save up. So we were lucky. We got an extra. Our seasons also
Heads, I
went
got 2 go.
over a
Gonna
year.
get me some big ass steak with my son in town. Enjoy the map, more will follow.
Excellent, dude. Enjoy steak in town with your
4S.
son, brother. Sounds like fun. I appreciate the map, T-Bone, as well. What the fuck was that sound? Somebody's going, did you... Who is doing that? Somebody is hauling buns.
We got a babysitter, so Skyvet and I are going out today on
Is
a
it
scavenger
you?
hunt 4 hour ago. Video slightly smiling face.
Brazen's definitely got a spicy angle. No, it's
Any
not him.
reason why not 6S?
Oh, it's this one. What the fuck is happening?
Clip that. Later T-Bone.
Why is it doing that? I think there's something wrong with your drone, brother. You might have a whole prop missing. What is going on? How are you just flying around?
Flying with bent props.
Oh. Man, just respawn.
This is silly pouting face.
Holy smokes, dude. I thought it sounded like somebody was just full stick,
He has
like
damage on.
like just flipping like that past me.
Rates all the way up. Pids, I mean. His motors would be so hot.
Oh yeah, they sound like they'd be quite spicy.
I started getting prop damage after the last update.
Oh, you can turn that off in the
Nah,
the
I'm fine.
options.
It's
Oh. I want to get more accurate with those, like just kind of blindly hitting
Meadowcraft gonna be using my god 4-blade props on his 5-inch.
inverted, or the half matties, I mean. Just like kind of hitting them from across the room.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Myself here. G'day.
I did my first gorilla whoop at
Reverse
Walmart 4
half
ago.
matty
It was pretty
knife
fun.
edge. A half matty knife edge. Reverse knife edge.
4-blade 4 life pouting face. Seriously?
Oh!
I
Damn it!
actually really
I
like
couldn't
those
pull
props
away
lol.
smooth. That's a cool little combo, though. I like that.
The 4 plays.
Ah, shit. I
I'm
gotta
flying
get
at 250 miles per
better.
hour 3 drone. It's so hard to fly, but fun slightly smiling face.
50-50's got to be better on that. It was a little sloppy.
Why is his voice all weird?
Oh!
That was sick.
Yeah, that's a cool little combo. Just to flick into the knife edge
Bad
last
for
minute.
life.
You know?
I swear I
Like,
saw
be
some
like
other
that,
boys using those
and
not
just,
too long ago. No, you mention it.
Squeeze through.
I don't hate those 4 blades either. Feel kind of cool to try
there
out.
it is. There it is. Okay. We can work on that. We can definitely hit one of those IRL. I just got to find the right thing to do it on. We need a nice knife edge.
250 miles per hour, Jesus.
You're doing what now at 250 miles an hour? Oh, that's what you're flying. The 3-inch drone. Yeah, yours seems like it was going a little quick there, buddy. Had some chooch to her.
Speedy boy.
Yeah, no kidding. I don't even know. This doesn't even move that fast. Oh, I gotta know. What the fuck is a kilometer? Gotta change that. Oh, these are like oval shaped, eh? So I wasn't really paying attention earlier.
Okay, that is dirty.
Click.
I want to try that. I'm going to order parts before I give that a go.
Do it.
Chip is king now. Sick.
Chip is king now?
0.62 miles.
That's 93 miles an hour? Psh, that's weak numbers.
Heads 150 is 93 miles per hour.
Weak numbers.
Well, no work today. I smashed my pinky at work and cracked my fingernail in half.
Oh, fuck. Oh, man.
Always was at 0
I'm
hertz.
sorry to hear that, dude. Oh, that sounds brutal. What,
Chip number 1.
What is it that you do for a living where you smooshed your finger so bad? Fucking yowzers.
Oh, shit, Juicy J, that sucks, bro.
Oh, shit.
Bit of crazy glue and you'll be right.
Right as rain.
Hand model.
Yeah, right.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Oh, shit. I got you.
Chip, chip, chirp, 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 chip, chirp, chirp, chip, chip, chirp.
Chip, 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 chip.
At Space Gadget, you'll get your chirp soon.
Chip, don't do it.
Chip, don't do it.
I promise. I make granola. I was loading 50 pounds of brown sugar into a chute.
No shit. You make granola.
Well, that is why.
What a fascinating
Granola
job.
makes you weak.
And you smushed it
I know,
with a
I do always put the chirps
50-pound
out there.
bag of brown sugar? Oh, God. That sounds so painful. Well, I'm sorry, dude. I hope you feel better, man. It sucks to have that happen right before the weekend. Oh, no. Oh, no, not today, Junior. No.
Been flying by 3 for the first time in 6 months.
Is that a backup camera
Was good
on a
fun after
car?
all the
What
whooping.
fuck?
AHH perfect
this one play
VI.
You gotta put it in
I thought
drive,
granola gives you
dog.
wings.
You gotta put it in drive, dog.
What is going
Granola
on?
hippie.
I'll re-roll that for you. Ugh. We bounced around quite a bit.
Red Bull. You gotta put it in drive, dog.
Put her in drive.
It really hasn't hurt as bad as it looks. I'm gonna try and fly later.
Oh, okay, nice. Well, that's good to hear. That's good at least. As long as you can fly.
Red Bull gives you wings apparently.
The thing that people
All it
always
does
forget
is
to
make my
mention
kidneys itch.
that made that story so much funnier about the you got to put it in drive dog is that the owner
There
of
is
Newbie Drone
3 stitches through my fingernail.
was in the chat when that happened. That makes it so much funnier that they were actually here for that to happen on stream and us to start making jokes about it. And then they left, just silently.
Just make sure
left
it
chat.
doesn't get infected.
Oh man, that was funny.
At Skyder's Report,
that's my
I literally
favorite
got
part of
stones
that.
from energy drink space with tears of joy.
Favorite part of that slap is the fact that they were in chat during that whole time.
Seriously?
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Yep, that was the best part, dude.
Unstreak dipped out afterward.
Yep, just did Irish goodbye. Didn't say shit. They just left right after it happened. Oh man, it was too funny. I wasn't holding back though. I was drunk that night
to
too.
Get a Red Bull.
I wasn't on stream. OG was streaming. I was just in Discord,
Hit
just
roasted
talking
Newbie
shit
Drone.
with him. So I saw they were in chat. I immediately just started making
By
fun
the way,
of it.
I just got my kink machine, so I'm ready to cut whatever I need.
Oh, excuse you. Like one of those rocking horse ones they put in
Heads
the
or pop
basement?
damage resembles my Earl flight.
Oh, a
Turn it off.
CNC machine, not a kink machine. Okay.
Crack gives you wings.
Man, Robot Lady really screwed you on that one. That changes things. Crack gives you wings. Possibly. I haven't tried it yet. Whoa.
Did someone say they're giving out Red Bull?
I don't know, but I'll take one if you got one. Oh.
Give me all the stimulants.
I haven't had I was just thinking
That
about this
according to
earlier
the
this
International
morning.
Plumbers Association.
I haven't had a cup of coffee in like
Cherry Hill Bro.
3 or 4 months. I have been drinking energy drinks again, but I used to drink energy
Heads were
drinks.
due. I get motor screws
and
for Meteor
coffee.
75. And what size are they? I'm so new to oops.
Meteor 75 just takes the generic, like same old
0 hertz no.
motor screws that
They
all
are
of them
mine,
have.
you little asshole.
So
Pouting face.
if you got another Whoop laying around or spares laying around, I don't really know what
Heads
size
should
they
start
are
new
exactly.
energy drink with slogan. It tunes your props.
If you need some 73, I have like actually hundreds of them. I can send you some. Like I'll send you an envelope of them.
I like drugs, but I've never tried crack.
But it's just regular like Whoop, tiny Whoop screws. Same as like any 0702 or
At Skyler's
0802
I'll have you know I'm a huge asshole. Pouting face. Yeah, I'm on that energy drink coffee combo. Can't be good.
No, yeah, I figured I had to kick one or the other, and I only liked really having coffee in the morning, and then I would
I
drink
am forgetting
energy
to
drinks
drink
throughout
new
the
coffee.
day. So I was like, well, maybe if I just cut out the coffee and I'll just do the energy drinks, because I don't mind not having anything in the morning. I just by like noontime, it's nice to have a little caffeine, a little kick-a-rooska-doozle. Mr. Gideon, you're not paying attention. Bink. Oh.
Bamboo H2D is supposed to arrive today if FedEx doesn't shit the bed again.
They better not. Oh, they better not.
Share the stimulants. Hi. Grinning face.
Oops. But yeah,
oh,
if you
snap Ben.
if you
so
want some
stoked for you.
73, I got you. If you need some, I mean. I got plenty. I could throw them in the mail for you today. I got to go by the post office anyhow.
Energy drinks are accelerating leukemia, apparently.
Oh, yeah? I believe it.
It's my only whoop, and I've lost 2 so far. I could use some. If you wouldn't mind, I'd appreciate it, Mr. Heads.
Yeah, dude. I got you.
That is sick, Ben. I have been wanting to order an H2D. At Ben Brazen 2 Tree 450 Pro, 500 watt motor. I like my energy drinks with red dye 40 in them. Thank you, head sir.
You're very welcome.
And breathing air is killing you. I guess everything results in death.
I mean, I keep hearing that, yeah. And apparently at the end of all of this, we all die. I don't know. Don't go telling anybody. At least don't tell them I told you. That's what I hear, though. Unfortunately.
Don't really drink coffee or energy drink and quit sugar, soda a few months ago.
Oh, good for you, dude. Fuck. I'm trying to get on that
Hard
level
fuck
eventually.
me some red 40.
I want to eventually just get rid of all sugar. It's just hard, man. Man, oh man, is it hard. I quit smoking cigarettes after like
Energy drinks
15
are accelerating
years,
small arm disease
18
on
years
boys.
of smoking. I just quit. I just put them down and was like, okay, I don't fuck these things. I don't want them anymore.
How's Novocaine Jr.?
Yeah.
Mad props on that juicy.
Yeah, dude, absolutely. Congrats on that, dude. Sugar has been way harder to kick. I think it's just because it's, you know, cigarettes, I knew exactly where they were. They were just in that pack right there. I could just not pick the pack up and then I'm all good. But with sugar, it's like, that motherfucker's everywhere. He's hiding behind every corner I turn. They put sugar in the water here, I think. Oh, biscuits.
108 milligrams of Ritalin is where it's at lol.
Oh. Sounds good. How's Novocaine Jr.?
I have lost about 100 lbs in the past few years.
Is that what you mean? 100 pounds.
I drove through one of the
Jesus, dude.
wildfires here yesterday.
Congratulations. Holy
Could hardly
smokes.
see 50 yard smoke was so thick. Flames
Wow.
in both ditches.
That's a lot in a year. Was it all from that? From dieting?
73 FUV. I bought a tiny metric screw kit from Amazon cause with screws. Well, you lose more than you use. I will try and find the link and send it to you on Discord a little later. I just drink water, coffee, and milk.
Oh, you gonna try to quit too?
After getting
I
surgery
mean-
twice for kidney stones, I decided I might want to slow gay on drinks.
I recommend it if you can. I know it's tough though.
Sugar is a wily little fucker pouting
You know what I
face.
noticed with quitting cigarettes was that the urges to smoke were only
Well, it's like
there
smoking 4 packs a minute.
for like 2 or 3 minutes, and then it would go away. I just had to make it through those like little.
I quit heroin before. I quit soda and nicotine.
Those little
is the
fights.
one I still can't shake.
You know, they're like they're just little battles that you can.
I want
win
that link to prop.
when you're quitting cigarettes.
I found about 20 pounds somebody lost.
You just got to get over those. There's little moments
Yes.
that
How
you'll
was your
have
son?
after eating was really hard.
Sure, man.
Getting used to not smoking after eating is crazy.
It was a mix of health and life choices, but
tough.
it had something to do with it.
Mentally though, for quitting cigarettes, I told myself that
I
I
quit
was
energy drinks. I still have one here and there, but not all I drink.
I was paying to kill myself faster and lose time with my son.
At Juicy FPV, I am at 150 lost for my heaviest.
When I
am
told
half the
myself
man I
that,
used to be.
it was like it wasn't even a challenge anymore. It was like
Since
I'd
quitting
be
smoking,
silly
have you tried one just to
not
see?
to.
Shit intense.
No, I haven't. I've
crap
I've been
junkie, sir.
around people smoking and I smell them, which is like, you know, I'm not like, ooh, yummy. When I smell them, I'm like, oh, fuck me, that smells gross.
Getting high on
like,
cigarettes, bro.
it stands out to
Shit
me
is
now.
hard. Pouting face.
But I got all my senses came back, like all my like scent and my taste, like a lot of those things came back in full force after I had been quit smoking for several months. All that stuff kind of makes its way back. So smells are like really strong, or were. Now they just feel normal again. So people smoking like in traffic and shit, it's still like when I smell it, I'm like, whoo, damn, stanky. But I don't have any urges or any cravings to be like, ooh, yeah, give me one of them.
The smell makes me miss it a little, but then one time I had one and it was like, wow, this actually tastes like shit.
Yeah, OG is struggling with nicotine as well. Like he's got
Simming in the morning helps me stop drinking coffee.
He's been
Man,
doing
this
his
cup is cold.
battles. Oh, that's good. There you go. Replace one unhealthy addiction with a healthier one. Just replace it with FPV.
Yeah, shit smells like smoke.
But yeah, I know OG really struggles with nicotine, and I get it. It's not easy for everybody. I think I was lucky.
We are all a Holza guy at work who was a 2-pack a day person and smoked in a rig was forced to quit. So we all bought a pack of cigarettes to just puff smoke around him.
Oh my
Payback is a bitch.
I've
I've never tried smoking or alcohol.
That's good. You should.
I do need to stop vaping.
It's just not worth your time.
Got it when it was fun.
If you're one of those like anti-government
Unburned ciggies
types,
smell amazing. Light that shit up and it's nasty.
If you're one of those anti-government types, just think about the fact, or like big government types. Think about the fact that a lot of
I
like
was coming up on having been
big
a smoker
tobacco
for a third
is
of my life
subsidized
force around fraction and was like, nah, that's it.
through the government. So like you're kind of giving the government money end of the day to kill yourself. And like why would you let those fuckers
ever
win?
again?
You know?
But the vape I'm still super addicted to.
Fuck those people. Don't let them win. That's what they
LOL
want.
at RB.
But whatever your reason may be, you can find a good enough reason to quit.
I hard
It's out
fuck the government pouting face.
But just make sure when you do it, you have like a good reason for it mentally, so you
I am
can
not
always
going to stop vaping.
You can
It's
always
a good
keep
enough
that in
compromise
mind.
for me at the moment.
Vaping's a good stepping stone to getting
I hard
off of
fuck
cigarettes.
the government pouting face.
If you really have a hard time quitting, I know a lot of people.
Fuck the government pouting face.
A lot of people use the vape as kind of like a
Gosh dang, at Mars.
just for the interim, just to kind of help weasel their way off of them slowly but surely, instead of just pulling the Band-Aid. But you should try it for sure, man. You should always try to quit and get off as many things as you can.
I swear every time I open Uncrashed, it has a update.
You'll feel better. You'll save a fuck ton of money too. The amount of money you save is crazy.
Metalcraft and 73 for Vineyardins in Discord. Link 4 tiny metric screw set.
Oops.
Robot lady is really loud today, lol.
Is she? Bryce, something.
At Shelby Vol, you still in here, dude?
It's the output going to the stream or going to my headphones. It's so much
I have
quieter,
been vaping over 10 years.
and I don't know why it's so quiet. I haven't
I
changed
enjoy the act of
anything.
smoking too much. If I were to try to quit vaping, I'd just end up smoking more weed.
It's a trade-off. It's a trade-off.
She is boisterous today.
The other thing that I quit,
Roger that, Ty.
which was difficult, was opiates. I wasn't abusing them, like I wasn't taking them recreationally. I was prescribed them, but I was prescribed them for well over a year, and I was taking Dilaudid, and I was on fentanyl patches. So I was on like heavy shit. I wasn't taking like Tylenol 3s. I was taking
Poopy caca.
I was taking like real shit, like things that would just make me a zombie all day, because they couldn't figure out what the fuck was wrong with me when I was going through all the Crohn's stuff. So they would just pump me full of opiates instead. And it wasn't until my wife mentioned that I was getting bad. She was like, you take like handfuls of these fucking things and you got a patch on all day. She's like, and it doesn't seem to like do anything for you now.
It took me half me life to get off opiates.
So I had to cut that shit too, which that was pretty hard too. The shakes and shit when you're going through it are a little
Opiates are based
brutal.
on red-pilled pouting face.
I'm not judging anybody on whatever their extracurriculars are, but I don't think that's a good one.
Same here, Juicy.
I can say that much.
I can't believe they took so long to figure out your problem.
Yeah, apparently it's pretty common with Crohn's. They like throw
Like an eye
everything
patch.
at the wall
Pouting face.
before they actually land on what it was or what it is. It had to get really fucking bad, and they had to send me to Hopkins in Baltimore to finally figure out what it was. And it was one random doctor that was like, have you checked out for Crohn's? Like, I have a feeling maybe you got Crohn's. It's like, okay. Like, this had never been mentioned to me. I had never even heard the term. I had no idea what she was talking about. She was like, I have a feeling you have Crohn's. I was like, okay. So I went and got checked out, and they're like, yep, that's what it is.
Seems like everything.
No shit. It's like thyroid stuff where they just like kind of throw everything at the wall until they are finally like, well, we can't figure out what it is, so it must be the thyroid.
I have been on subs for like a decade long.
Oh, you do Suboxone? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. Fentanyl patches are insane. And what's funny is I met OG after he had like a little stint when he was younger in his late teens, early 20s, a little stint with opiates as well, where he was like real hooked.
Yeah.
And he was doing them recreationally and just was, deep into it. And he met me when he was like just getting ready to, I forgot how many years clean he was getting ready to have, but it was like several years clean when he met me, and I had just gotten off all of these highly desired opiates that I was on.
I have been on a shot, but I stopped a shot a few months back.
Well, that's good.
I was on methadone
That's
for
good.
8 years. Do recently got off it. It's been amazing how better I feel.
Yeah, the less of that shit you can take, the better.
Trying 2 Sunrider heads lol. I wasn't big into opiates. When I dabbled in benzos.
Ooh, benzos, shit. That's a whole nother thing. Whenever I hear benzos, my wife...
Good for you, bro. At Space Gadget, fuck, that is awesome.
My wife's doctor prescribed her some type of benzo before, and she had like a little bit of a lisp, her doctor did. So
I got way too into Nerds Gummy Candy.
She was
I had to stop that.
She would say like,
That is a tough one, bro.
I'm gonna prescribe you XYZ. It's a benzo. I can't even do it now. It's a benzo. I can't even say it. She like added a TH where there wasn't one. It's like a benzo. Like a Mike Tyson. It's a bentho?
Molly and I used to.
I can't do it. I like have to force myself to say it wrong. It's a bentho.
I put the chrome on the Ben's pouting face.
But anyways, it always made me laugh whenever I hear her say it. So whenever I hear people say
also
benzo,
no drinks, no drugs, do weed.
I always think of that woman. Makes me laugh. Bentho.
I miss Oxycontin some days, but it's so hard to
seems
find
like
now, and I'm glad.
My pull-out game is a little weak because I'm just just a little different.
Oh, somebody asked how Kiwi was doing. He's doing all right. He had a tough lesson. I told him my son burned his hand, for those who don't know. So my son has burned his hand on a bottom of a frying pan. Long story, but he has 3 major blisters. There's like one here, and one here that go down his finger. Like it's on each of the crevasses in your finger. And then on the tip of his finger, it was just kind of like the skin was just kind of like pruny. You know, like when you're in the bath too long. It like got that looking on it. So what I did was put a really loose gauze over it, like very loose, not fully covered, and I used Neosporin. We cleaned it, and I was like, just leave it. We're not going to pop the blisters. We're going to leave it all sealed. You don't get an infection this way, less likely, and we'll let it heal naturally. So he makes it through day 1 and day 2, no problem. Day 3, comes home from school. I go to change the dressing on his finger, and there is a fucking Band-Aid wrapped around the top of his finger. I'm like, dude, why is there a Band-Aid on your finger? And he was like, I think mommy put it on. And I was like, you don't know who put a Band-Aid on you? And he goes, I think mommy did it. And I was like, who put the Band-Aid on you? And he goes, I did it. I put the Band-Aid on. I was like, I told you don't put Band-Aids on. So like we took it off, and all the skin that was like pruny, all of it was just hanging on by a thread. And so he pulled it off, and now that part's raw, and he's bitching and moaning now because when the gauze is on it, it hurts like a motherfucker. And I'm sure it burns, but I mean, God, dude, I can only try to save you from yourself so many times. And he did it while he was at school. He put a Band-Aid
If my
on
doctor
it
had
while
a
he was
list,
at
I would
school.
struggle not to laugh.
I was like, dude. And then he threw his mom under the bus.
Try pronouncing half a pharmacist's vocabulary.
I was like, brother man, how are you going to throw mom under the bus?
We call your son Kiwi?
What the fuck?
None of the recreational drugs I've ever done have been as hard to get off antidepressants.
Oh, God. Yeah, I bet.
Burns fucking sucked, bro.
We call your son Kiwi? I mean, I do. I call my son Key or Kiwi.
Howdy 90 crew people.
His name's Kian, Kian, but I call him all.
Hey, bro, I'd ask.
Usually Key or Kiwi.
Let me guess.
Keon.
He popped them.
He didn't, luckily. And now he's like terrified
Sorry
of
to hear
popping
your
them.
son got burnt.
Because I told him, I was like, if they pop, like your chances of getting an infection go way up compared to if they're sealed.
You know,
because
Neo.
the skin, it's blistered, but it's healed. It's like sealed. You know, there's no open wound. And
Lunch
then
break timey.
Fucking opens it after 2 days. God, dude, come on, man.
Stop lying, kid.
God, you gotta help yourself, pal. Come on.
He learning though.
He is learning. Yeah, he is. He is. And so,
You should have told him to put a Band-Aid on.
my son's so fucking funny. So
this is literally the lesson about not touching hot things.
I've
learned, bro.
I've told you guys about this before, but those of you who don't know, there is an AI SpongeBob rap YouTube channel you can find called Your Boy Sponge, and it's actually kind of good. Like it's better than you would think it is. But anyways, my son loves it, so we've been listening to it in my truck when I drive him to school, like to and fro. And at one part, in like, you know, the hype in the beginning of the song, SpongeBob goes, you hear a bubble, and you hear him go, had to hit a bubble right quick, relieve the stress, right? It's a pretty funny line. So then, like, weeks pass, and I bought a bunch of these for Memorial Day. I bought a bunch of like barbecue, you know, stuff to grill, and then I bought a dozen mini cupcakes, those like little itty bitty ones. So I'm in the kitchen the other day, and my son's looking at me, and I took a cupcake out of the thing, and I took it out of the wrapper, and I just took the whole thing and shoved it in my mouth. And my son's eyes got all big, and then he looks at me and he goes, had to pop a cupcake, relieve the stress. I was like, yeah, you're right, buddy. Had to pop a cupcake, relieve the stress. Oh man, it was too fucking funny. I had a mouthful of cupcake, and I
he would have
just
two cut off both before. He
started
learned
dying,
Facebook tears of
bro.
joy.
Beautiful on the weekends does stunt.
Oh god, he's so funny, man.
And burn suck.
He's such a funny kid. He's got such a good sense of humor, and
Have you tried silver
his
sulfate?
timing's really good. I have not tried silver sulfate.
Vernon
What is
Drummies.
that?
IE heads, what's up?
Yo, what up?
Tanging C.
Oh man, kid cracks me up, dude.
Would have expected a Band-Aid to end up there. You
Yeah.
can't stop the attraction between burns and stickerers.
Yeah. I figured the Neosporin
Just
would help
get some methylene blue
for
male vitality.
When you-
Code InfoWars.
for when you
Pouting
put
face.
when you put the gauze over it. If there was Neosporin there, so it wasn't just
Technique.
dry. I feel like that would help. You know, kind of smooth
Hey,
it up a
it's
little.
Skydozerfa. This is I. Lumpho.
The SpongeBob
Raising
stuff
him,
is
right?
AI. Yes.
I hard fuck watching him grow up, man, Lumpho.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Kids
hate.
are incredible. Quite an experience.
Future
I
Slim,
missed a
shady
hate.
in the making.
I missed a hate. Sorry.
I mean, I don't like kids at all, but yours is cool.
Well, that's good. I'm glad at least you think he's cool. He's
The
pretty all right.
Second PC
I think
crash on Uncrashed.
he's pretty all right. He's a good kid. Mild mannered.
My PC does not like Uncrashed for some reason.
That's one of the things I'm trying to handle it gently, but I want him to be a little tougher. Like in general against other kids. He gets not picked on, but like kids will roughhouse with him and he just kind of stands there awkwardly. He doesn't really know what to do. And it's probably because he doesn't have siblings, and like I've boxed with him and stuff, and like I try to teach him this and that here and there. Like he's not super into it, his heart's not into it, so he doesn't really like doing it. So I hate forcing him to do it, but like otherwise, you know, Kids got to learn how to throw a punch eventually. The world is not a kind place all the time, especially when it's
all kids
talking
are awesome
kids.
until we weren't.
Yeah, true.
Go to a doc in a box and get the silver prescribed. Has mild antibiotic and works very well.
What is a doc in the box?
Juicy J, take your PC to the recycling center.
Doc in the box.
Heads, you should freestyle. 15 dig info.
I should freestyle at negative 15 degrees? Can you even go negative in this? Oh, you can. Holy balls.
Put him on steroids, bro.
Oh my god.
I just need to
All right,
upgrade some things.
Wait. So I gotta go like this way to go forward? No. Oh, this is weird. Nothing works the way it's supposed to. Where's forward?
A minute clinic, like upstairs.
Oh, a minute clinic. Okay.
My son is very gentle too.
Which is fine. Like, that's okay. It's just I wish he was a little bit tougher, or could be, if he needed to be. Just because he does get people in his face a lot, and they don't seem to have an issue with being a little more aggressive with him. And I just wish he didn't have such an issue with being aggressive back when he needs to be.
I wish the same for
Mama.
my son.
It's so weird because I'm like flying backwards, but I'm not trying to. Ooh.
Self-defense classes?
Again, I would.
My daughters will protect him.
I would send him there in a heartbeat. He's not interested at all.
Ah,
in it.
man, that is rough.
So like we're trying to put him in things that he's interested in,
My
but
legs are so ashy.
my man is interested in chess, cooking, computers, robotics. He's nothing physical. He doesn't. I mean, he's just recently, like the last week or two, tossed around the idea he might want to join a baseball team. And my wife and I are like, yeah, sure, let's do it. Baseball it is. Anything, man. Just something physical. It's okay to do the other shit too, but like it's good to have a balance. Oh, trippy spins aren't even a thing at negative 15.
Awesome stuff
dude.
to be interested in.
This is crazy. I didn't even know that was possible.
He's an intellectual.
Kiss grandchildren goodbye.
Don't you tell me that. He's also got mad
Gotta
ladies
make him
on
watch some good ninja animes.
because he's smooth already. He's good with,
Head show
with
him
words
Master Wong.
already.
He is
Like I was
teaching
saying,
his kids now.
he's very funny.
Been watching him 4 years. 3 energy drills you can do with the boy.
Really? Master Wong.
I blame the school systems. The rules are made out
Okay.
to punish everyone who gets aggressive.
But yeah, he does. He's a wordsmith for sure. Like
Adopting is a thing at Brundlefly.
he'll be
Wits
he'll
Good
be
Night
able to
Crew, Happy
talk
Friday.
himself in or out of any situation he wants. I think when he gets older. But
At Brundlefly, I had to kiss my grandchildren
For
goodbye
now.
in Auschwitz.
for now, I'm just trying to
Seems like he has a way with words.
find a balance for him.
90 crew, 90 crew, 90 crew.
Because he's in a Montessori school, so it's already like
Holy lag, I think my PC is gonna explode.
kind of like lovey-dovey and like love everyone and help your neighbor kind of things. But like not all the kids there do that. You know, some of the kids there just like to beat the shit out of each other. So they're kids. You know, it's gonna happen. But I can't beat the kids up, unfortunately. And I see them fucking with my son, and I'm like,
The mouth is the enemy of the neck.
God damn it. I always just end up looking at their parents like, are you gonna go get your fucking
Punch drill, elbow drill, and lop saw drill.
go
Good
get your
for
little
muscle
brat
memory.
that's over there trying to pick a fight? I'll fight a parent. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, having that little line cleared out there is nice. Ah, can we hit the reverse there? We could. We got to kind of go out. We got to line up with the tip of this. All right, so we got to be like right here. All right, let's try this. Power loop.
Man, I want some parent to try and fight me.
Ooh.
It'd be amazing. I go all wee on them.
I don't enjoy fighting, but like if I need to, I will go ham on a motherfucker. But I don't want to. I just you know, you fuck with my son, that's a whole different story. Like again, you could say shit.
Asterisk could asterisk fight a child.
You could say words to me all day long. You could threaten to do something to my son directly to me, and I'm not gonna lose my cool because it's not worth it. And it's just words. End of the day.
Give your kid a get out of trouble free card
like I said,
if he gets in trouble at school.
Until it becomes like a
himself.
legitimate threat, where I feel like it's a legitimate threat, there aren't words out there.
You would pee on them.
That'll get me hot.
Face.
But if there's a kid fucking with my son, oh buddy, that's tough, man. A lot of restraint.
Kind of sus cheap.
A lot of restraint.
Words are funny. People can talk all they want.
Exactly, yeah. That's the way I've always looked at it,
The
too.
golden shower power move.
Like, when I was a kid, I guess that lesson really stuck with me, the sticks and stones thing, because I legit...
What the R. Kelly did, I just come back to.
I cannot find words that would hurt my fifis enough to where I would lose it. I just don't care, I guess. I don't know. It just doesn't bother me.
Finish him.
Bigger fish to fry.
Peas on him. Pouting face.
Peas on him? Goodness gracious. Is Wreck here? Oh, no, it's not Wreck. Okay.
Stuck in the closet, bro. Pouting face.
Oh. From downtown. Oh, shit.
Next Mortal Kombat, that will be a finishing move.
To pee on him? Better not be.
Heads puts butter on his bread.
I don't even eat bread. Or butter. No, I'm just playing. Butter's pretty good. I don't really eat bread, though. Or not, I said I don't eat toast.
I think I'm gonna try to go fly my 5-inch tonight.
I eat a lot of bread products. But just straight up bread.
Primal Rage, being on your opponent was a finishing move.
I have not. Was it really?
I think Cerex has a P finisher.
No.
Bro eats butter, pouting face, no bread.
Just sticks of butter, dude. Some of that Kerrygold.
You gonna make me jealous, Chiplal.
Cool.
Brundle, are you sure?
Oh.
100%.
Settle down. Oh, he just took that whole piece out. I see. Yeah.
Don't push me into my Cyrax arc, bro, pouting face.
Oh, you better not.
It's gonna be so fun metal. I can't wait.
Oh.
Was the giant monkey character.
I can't believe Maverick's not down here. It's lunchtime.
Do you have a rugby club?
Let me run up
I think
and
it's
feed
the
him
way
real
to
quick.
toughen him up, but in a fun way. Did you sample my new drum and bass song?
Rugby club. I don't think we have one.
TS kid bullied me all throughout elementary. He was my day one op. Yo, I'm surprised my dad had the restraint. He talked shit to my dad's face in middle school. Said, you won't do shit, no balls, or some.
God damn. Yeah,
How
that'll
do
be tough.
I turn off prop damage?
That'll be tough. It's in the options. I don't remember what it was called.
I will have
though.
to go play that and get my peon Brundle.
There you go. Propeller damage
Same for me.
sensitivity. Just turn that shit off. I'm
School
gonna.
system, so chalked.
We're gonna. There we go. Or you know what? Let's watch Mr. Mag on. All right, I'll be right back. Enjoy, Mr. Maggun. I'm gonna go feed Maverick. I'll be back in a minute.
My kid gets in trouble for standing up for himself at school. It's idiotic. TS kid talked shit. My parents' rule was always that I'm not in trouble if I didn't start it. That worked well for me. I was always the biggest kid, so I didn't get bullied, haha. Though one time, I got in a fight, my parents took my in-school suspension and traded it for an out-of-school suspension, so I could play video games instead. That's my rule for my kid basically. Work, work, worky work. I was the oldest, so it was my fault lol. My dad was a liberal bitch. Really stunted my ass-kicking ability till I was a young adult. Yeah, I never got bullied either. Big kid, and didn't take bully shit and it'd give it right back. They only pick on the weak ones lols. I got bullied. But one day, my dad told me it's okay to fight back swiftly and with such force, they remembered not to do it again. Very effective strategy. I'm big and scary, used to try to get in bar fights and it just wouldn't happen. Sad times. This small gun guy can rip. The other great piece of advice I got was, it's a street fight. No rules. Gouge eyes, pop ears, do whatever you need to. Hodor pouting face. No such thing as a fair fight, just winners and losers. double ear slap pouting face. That's my purse. I don't know you. Pouting face. I'm not big, but I always hit back. I can rip too. I just don't want to. Unfeo. Whip it out and they get real confused rolling on the floor laughing. Nice KOTH reference. I go into the corner and cry and pee my sweatpants. I really did let myself get bullied by a 14-year-old when I was 13 and like 5, 8, you learning info. Bullies typically forget that payback can come later. Whip it out is insane work. If you're not helicoptering at your opponent, are you really even fighting? If you're hard, they get even more confused rolling on the floor laughing. Quit making me laugh, bro, umfo.
Okay, hello, Mr. Madgun. Thanks for holding it down, brother. Oh, Lord. Sorry, he had to eat and poo. Needy dog. What kind of dog needs to eat and poo? Crazy.
Criminal activities info.
But anyways, he's better now.
Helicopter.
I was running all over the place. We're good now. We've made it.
Helicoptering, pouting face.
Did you say you're helicoptering?
I remember certain bullies having test homework go missing from teacher's desk. Heads miss quite the chat, haha.
Like a monkey, sky's the limit and space is the place.
Welcome back, heads. We're pantsless, hard, and ready to box.
Hell yeah. Oops.
Bullies rely on the restrictions society puts on good people to get away with their bad behavior. Gamble all. This man gun guy is good. I thought heads was just locked in for a sec.
Nope. Not I. Mr. Madgun, spicy with it.
Whoop, 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 whoop. I am coming for you, kid. Helicopter slaps pouting face.
I don't know if I like where that conversation's going. What you guys been doing?
This man gun guy is good. I thought heads was just locked in for a sec. Glad he didn't eat the poo. Def, don't give up your back now.
Well, we'll see. We'll see about him.
McGunn is a
not eating
ripper
the
and
poo.
has all the dope spots.
Yeah, he's got those parkour spots, bro. Parkour parks or whatever. We got to get some of those around these parts. Oops. Gosh, get it together. Get it together, Grouch.
My frisky X9 finally shit itself.
Oh, that's no good. That is no good.
He is a ripper and a lean sipper, pouting face. I'm joining on an Xbox controller info.
Whatever works, man.
What?
Shit.
I wouldn't give 2 helicopter fight at a Parker Park.
Damien and Wow sleep but to face. But to face.
But to
But
face.
to face.
Who said
But
that?
to face.
Type quick.
But to face.
Hit
But
delete.
to face.
Turn it
But
off.
to
Oh, there's a wall there. Boom, 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 boom.
What's the session called?
I think it's just called Session of Heads, whatever the default is. Yes, Session of Heads. But there's 8 people in here, and I think that's the max. You might have to wait until a slot opens up.
Heads.
Huh? Buenos dias. Oh.
I am rebuilding my line of sight quad into a 7-inch dead cat frame. I think dead cat will be easier for orientation.
Oh, worn up.
Too popular. Need an overflow
Hopped
server.
out and opened up a spot for you. What a guy.
Have a good weekend, you all. Going to make some dinner.
What a legend. All right,
dipped
Mr.
out, someone came
Metagun, take it easy, brother. Enjoy your weekend, man. Need an overflow server. We need a sim where we can have more people in it. I want to do one night where we get a whole bunch of us to try to do the trippy spin together. Just get like 50 of us or something. Hey, Fuzzy Butt, why are you down here? What do you need now? What you want?
Worm.
You just wanted pets? He's sniffing the box with all the giveaway prizes in it. What do you want, dude? You've been fed. You've pooped. What more can I do for you, sir? You might just want to hang out.
It's the future of FPV, Maverick.
He hates it. He hates everything FPV.
That would be sick 50 quads with collision on all trippy same structure.
Yes. That's the idea.
Who are you calling fuzzy but bitch pouting face?
What's up, dude? What's up, Vato? What's the beef? Huh? What's the beef, Squirrely? What you doing? Yoo-hoo. It's like ignoring me, looking off to the side. I don't know who you're talking to.
Cheers, heads in chat.
Alan also, what up, dude? Happy Friday to you.
Maverick heard T-Bone and came running.
Yeah, he did. Y'all said something about steak? It's a 5 o'clock free steak giveaway.
Aura lay
Before we
pouting
get started
face.
And take her over to the bench, strip her
Oh.
down to the
Meat
bare
on bone.
essentials.
Biscuits.
I just gotta say, Radio Master did not send this to me.
What's the beef? What is this, a mid-2000s? Cut of meat. Work sucks when you have FPV parts waiting at home.
Oh, yeah, man. The anticipation. Oop. Oh, shit. My son also asked if my wife and I could stop saying Jesus Christ and God damn it so much, because he says Jesus Christ sometimes at school, and a bunch of his friends.
Metalcraft gotta get a stockpile going, so it's not such a big deal anymore.
A bunch
Then
of
you
his
can get back
friends
into work.
are religious, and they're like, "Could you stop saying that?"
You are getting much smoother in Uncrashed heads.
I'm like, damn, I do gotta stop saying that so much. I'm setting my man up for failure. Yeah, I'm getting a little more used to the physics of Uncrashed.
Oh man, what a good kid.
I'm still switching back and forth between Velocidrome and
Metalcraft,
this
that
so
sounds
much.
like an AI song title. Country.
So that fucks with me a little bit, but
Getting a kid in trouble with God.
Uncrashed is pretty nice. I don't hate it.
That is kind of dope.
I was surprised my wife agreed.
You're not wrong.
My
Maybe
wife,
when they start overtime again, I can afford it.
my wife was trying to. Originally, she didn't like that I said we should say "God bless you" when he sneezes, and she goes, "Can we just say
Peer pressure is unacceptable.
Gesundheit?"
Zero
And I was like,
tolerance,
"No,
even
we
if it's good peer
cannot.
pressure.
We're not going to speak gibberish. No, I don't think so. We can say bless you. I'll meet you in the middle. We don't need to say God.
Boys
We can
Top
just say bless
Golf
you."
interview went great.
but
Got
I was
another
like, don't-
tomorrow for.
don't make
Hopefully
him be
he'll
that
get
kid.
The job pays great and a real job actually being a chef. I miss and would hard fuck to get back in it. Pouting face.
Nice.
Haha, it does twisted. Kid is teaching us to be based.
He's helping.
It is hard to chase you here. My controls are delayed too much.
Oh.
That's just German for the same thing.
Your controls
Cheese and
are
rice.
delayed too much? No,
Is
boo.
German gibberish?
That's just German for the same thing? Yeah, I know, but we don't
Gesundheit
speak
is German, my
German.
dude.
We literally say nothing else in German here. Nothing. My wife thought that a lot of her family was German. Turns out, British. Not German at all. They're like the smallest amount of
I
German.
refuse to bless a sneeze.
Like
above
a
my rank.
like a fraction of a German. So, no, we don't need to say Gesundheit. That's fine. That's fine if it means that in another language. If
You
he
say
wants
nine.
if he wants to toss it in every now and then, that's fine.
Mean.
But she wanted me to censor myself from saying "bless you," which I grew up saying, like most normal Americans say, and she wanted me to start
I
saying
thought it
Gesundheit.
was
And I
Japanese.
was like, no, I'm not going to do that. She can do it if she'd like. That's fine. But I don't see why I got to change the way I say it. Why do I got to change? Because your way sucks. Doesn't seem very democratic, matter of fact.
I saw excuse you. Is that wrong?
Excuse you? I didn't think excuse you was a good one for sneezes, but I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? I don't know.
Hello, excuse you.
I don't know if I've heard people say excuse you for that. I say excuse you to my son like if he burps. I say excuse you for things where people would say excuse me for. I don't know.
Excuse, you
Do
might come
people
off as aggressive.
say excuse me when they sneeze? I don't know. I usually go when I sneeze. I don't know that I ever say excuse me though. I usually say thank you.
Gesundheit is good health.
Because somebody
Close to
says
apricons. Doesn't hide.
somebody says, you know, bless you when I sneeze usually.
Repeal the 19th. Hey, what? Nine. Pouting face.
Yeah?
How dare you sneeze around me?
Sneeze in my general direction.
Only if you fart at the same time.
We blame farts on the
I
dog.
just stare them in
this
the eyes
house.
and make the sign of the cross over my chest.
If I don't believe in blessings due, I offer them to another just because it's common use.
Yeah, because I'm not actually blessing them when I say it either.
No, bro,
You know?
Xbox controller is
Nobody
so
is.
difficult.
Nobody's ever like actually doing it. I don't think anybody ever actually like says a quick little blessing for you. I
You
think
can
it's
also say, thankfully, you didn't die sometimes.
It's
You
just
can
a
die
phrase,
from sneezing,
I
I
think.
heard.
Let me out of this prison.
I say you gross. Get away from me, pouting face.
Ew, you nasty. Don't get me sick. That's what you should say. 6 feet, motherfucker. Oh, shit.
How much louder have your sneezes gotten since becoming a dad?
So much louder. I notice. And like they're so much more satisfying. When I was younger and I sneezed, it was like nothing. Now when I sneeze, I'm like, oh yeah, here we go. All right. Fucking, I gotta get a stretch in. Yeah, here it comes. And then I'm just, fuck! I let loose
You share
too.
your germs. I share my hands.
I let her rip. I live up to the expectation of a dad sneeze. I put all my might behind it. I assist it on the way out.
Why aren't you masked? Pouting face.
Give it an extra fuh! Just to make it extra loud.
The sneeze warm up so you don't blow out your back.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't pull something. Whoops.
What? You don't want to save your soul. Sneezes supposedly make you lose your soul. Hence God bless you 8th century, BS, or similar.
That's what, yeah, it was something
OG, I think,
along that,
plugged
right?
in,
Hey,
and he was
it's this
sharing.
one.
Oh, yes,
the
indeed,
video
let it
from
all out.
And it had the backup camera lines on it, and Head said, "You got to put it in drive, dog."
That's
You
hilarious,
sneezed.
man.
Snarf, snarf, pouting face.
Right? And that story's so much funnier when you know that the head of Newsroom was in the chat when it happened. It just makes it so much funnier. Whoa. What the fuck is this guy doing? What's he looking at?
That's hilarious, man. You gotta put it in drive, dog.
You gotta put it in drive, dog.
I think of that moment every time I put my car in reverse.
It was
Can we
definitely
get
a
pan
moment
sauce
to
with the beef
remember.
with the beef drippings?
Bro, it was definitely a moment to remember. That shit was hilarious. And just once you know, like
Could do
all,
a pan sauce with the beef drippings.
once you know all the ins and outs
Heads,
of
did you
that
see the
night,
space pep talk?
just so much funnier. Did you see the SpaceX pep talk? I don't think so. No, it doesn't sound familiar. Could do a pan sauce with the beef drippings, or pan sauce with the beef drippings. That's what it is.
Could do a pan sauce with the beef drippings.
With the beef drippings.
I'm sad I missed it, but it's funny as F. Balls cut like pizza pep talk.
Balls cut like pizza.
This channel has very deep lore.
Balls cut like pizza with the beef balls cut like pizza. Can you trippy spin the empty on the respond with the 5-inch?
Probably with my camera angle up. I have a hard time
We
holding
can launch
trippy
thousands
spins
of
in
space
this.
missions soon with refueling.
In Uncrashed so far. Something about it feels
Starship
funky.
can inverted yaw spin confirmed.
I bet you could though if you put your camera angle up a little bit. Oh god, I just wouldn't be able to see
A
him.
pan sauce with a beef, with a beef, with a beef.
I don't know if I'm near
with
him or
a
not.
beef, with a beef, pouting face.
Yeah, put your angle up a little bit so you can actually keep him in view, and then you could probably get a decent little
Floor?
trippy around him.
Yes, lots.
me see.
And hoof?
I'll go 35 maybe. Oh god, this is all weird. Oh, it feels funny.
Another theory, the phrase, bless you, after someone sneezes, is believed to have originated in 14th century Europe during the bubonic plague. Sneezing was a symptom of the disease.
Oh god.
At least I have a boxer in the mail, bro. I can't do tears no mo.
35-degree trippy
What if, what if,
spins.
biff, what if,
Silly.
what if, biff, what if, what if, biff.
Yeah, it's just hard for me to keep him in view.
And hoof pouting face.
I don't know. I'm sure you could do it. You just put your tilt up so that you can look back and see them easier. I actually keep them in view. And hoof.
And hoof.
And hoof.
Like, pretend to not be a...
Chat GPT is not your friend, pouting face. With a beef, with a beef, with a thief, with a beef,
with the beef drippings,
with the feeds, with head beef, smiling face with hearts.
Yo! Oh shit. Way off. Who's in me?
Good fun as always. Have a great day.
Adios, RB. Enjoy your week's end, my man.
With the
Be
beef.
safe out there.
With the beef. With the thief. With the babe. With the feeds. With head beef. Smiling face with hearts.
Whoa. Hey now.
Being here 4 balls, cut like balls, cut like pizza original is my biggest flex.
You were here for the OG?
Thanks,
That's
I
pretty
needed
good.
Tony to say that, Brendel.
That's pretty good. That's a fairly common meme around here. It's not a very old one, but it is a very common one. It's a big one to be around for. Some people were here when the 90%er meme was created, or coined, I should say. Some of you were here to name the Humble Bucks, because I had named it something for a placeholder, like Infinity Bucks or something. Just it was like a real dumbass placeholder.
Balls cut like pizza was the first one that I was here for.
Yeah, we were just talking about some good meme nights just last night. Thursday nights in the Discord there have become quite the little like reminiscent nights, which is pretty fun. But anyways, yeah, we were talking about that just last night. A lot of good memes
Very
around
humble.
these parts. Very, very humble.
I say that to was goat. 8-bit broke robot lady.
The early gambling days were wild.
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they were. It was very broken. Early days of slaps, dude. Some people were here when there was only like 20 slaps in the pool.
What are the humble bucks?
That's the Steam currency that we use. Stream currency, I should say, not Steam.
You like it stiffer, don't you?
You like it stiffer, you dirty. But what it is when you type in chat, when you send in a super chat, and I think if you just sit and hang out and watch, you gain channel points. Those channel points
90
you can
crew,
spend
90 crew, 90 crew.
on gambling. You can get more channel points, or you can duel people and try to fight people. Soon, Mars is working on it, but he's got some other shit going on right now. But Mars is working on a feature to where you'll be able to give people the shut the fuck up command. So Robot Lady has a built-in command where you can have a person who can talk and have a person who has the STFU. And STFU just means that one individual person cannot use the TTS. And we're going to put a timer on it. So you'll be able to shut the fuck up somebody for like 10 minutes or something. Basically put somebody in timeout for 10 minutes from the TTS. But you'd spend Humble Bucks for it. So it doesn't cost you real money. But, you spend your channel points to make somebody shut up if they're bugging you. That'd be pretty funny. You can rob people, but you risk losing money yourself. And then you can buy slaps with them, which are also just like kind of fun and just for fucking around.
Senior feature. Pouting face.
We just like to have memes and funny things
Diabolical.
happen here. And the slaps were just one of...
Levi will never speak again.
One of many. Levi will never speak again. That's what I figured most people would use it on, was like Levi or 8-bit. People that spam the most would probably get it. Levi gets them for free. I just give Levi shut the fuck up commands now. Those are on the house.
I want to see what Mars can do with this community leaderboard thing. Can he hook it into Robot Lady Humble Boss?
That's a good question. I don't know. It resets every stream. That leaderboard does. The YouTube one. I don't have any control over it.
How dare you
I don't
silence my freedom speech pouting face?
That's right. Those little goobers. Not going to be goobering anymore when you're STFU command. Once that hits you, you're done for, pal. No more chatting for you. Oop, oop. Oops. These light poles are also in a really bad spot. These down here, at least, the ones that are right in front of the doors. These aren't bad. It's these on the green car right here are a little rough. And this one. But it's not bad. Not as bad as the green one. The green one's the worst. Oh my.
Pets, I put the country song in Discord.
The country song in Discord. Okay. All right.
Green goobers. Pouting face.
You got it. Green goobers indeed.
Is there a way to see available commands?
Yes, if you type !commands, I think. There you go. No, that's not the right ones. Those are all just links. How the fuck do you see the commands for the humble?
How many
box
goobers
again?
does a good before silence of speedum?
Is it? Do you just type humble? Is it !humble? There is a command for it that'll pull up everything that it does. I just don't remember what the command is. There you go.
I found
Humble.
it, bitches. 10 fucking mines in the lake.
Checkpoints with bucks. Give points to another user with
Isn't there a thing that pops up on the screen that says what to send?
Gamble, or to gamble, !, space, and then the amount you want to gamble, and then gamble max.
Pseudo commands.
These are a little older. There's more stuff you can do now, but I haven't added it. Like rob and shit. You gotta see how many bucks you got first. Oh, he just lost all of them. Never mind. Easy come, easy go. Bro, look at the leaderboard. Check out the leaderboard. I think it's just top. Is it top?
Damn.
I forgot how to see the leaderboard. But look at the numbers that some of the people on the leaderboard have. Some of the people have like billions of humble bucks. They just gamble the whole stream. Every stream, sometimes. They're just in here for the entirety of it, just gambling. Hey, there you go. Made a little money there. How do we see? Is it top? Is that how you do it?
I'm broke, I swear.
It is top. There you go. So the number one has 450 million humble bucks. That's crazy. So obviously things are going to have to change when we redo this system. People's points are going to have to get adjusted a little bit. Dingle's poor second place. Yeah, right. Yeah, he's struggle bussing, dude. Only 236 million. He's got to start tightening up the finances a little bit, tighten up the purse. All right. We are going to Discord for a country song. Allegedly. Oh, it's been in the post office. Nice. Oh, hell yeah. Brian, you got all your stuff that I shipped you? Frig yeah, dude. glad to see it. It took a while to get there, but we did it.
How much do you get per message?
We did it. I have no idea. I don't know how Streamlabs does any of that. I set everything to give you as many points as possible, but I don't. The threshold is just by percentage, so I don't really know how many it gives you.
Nothing.
Hope the language removed all war references. Which one are you talking about? Is it recent? Oh, there it is.
Fluorescent lights buzzing overhead. I'm staring at a screen, half wishing I was dead. Ties too tight, coffee's cold, same old drone. Then my phone buzzed, your package been delivered home. That's my new motors, flight cam and frame. Ain't even lunchtime, and I'm going insane. 'Cause work
Please no.
when you got FPV parts waiting.
Please stop.
I can't. I can't, bro.
Drowning in Slack and Microsoft Chrome.
I can't.
My boss just dropped a deadline like a stone.
Oh, God, bro. I can't with these fucking AI songs. Oh, it's very good.
AI music.
It sounds less breathy than it used to.
Hydraulic press
Have they
the song.
fixed the vocals a little bit of it? It sounds
That
a little
looks good.
more natural.
Music is terrible.
Sounds like they sharpened it up a little bit. It doesn't have so much of that fake sound to it anymore. It's still there. Right? It's still very obvious that it's AI. It's just not nearly as bad as it was. It's definitely sharpened up. Oh, shit. Come on, dang it. Okay.
Why are we measuring hands in Discord? Ha ha.
Who's measuring hands
Suno
in
version
Discord?
4. Because it's against us to measure other things.
Not if you don't say what it is. Funeral Grin started it. Color me shocked.
Grim started it here.
I am shocked. Shock and all. The Discord is a fun place to hang out.
When video cannot be used as evidence in court, where will we be?
I don't know. Everybody's guilty. Straight to jail. We'll just get to that point. Straight to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Straight to jail.
Yes.
Scary times ahead with all
I'm corrected.
that.
Brundle started it.
We'll see. Brundle started it. Doing the foot measuring?
Grim was gonna make a chat hand tier list.
I knew it. Oh no, hand measuring, excuse me. Not foot measuring. What was I
AI
thinking?
will make all judgments.
What was I thinking?
Brundle, that silly boy.
When the news broke here, the government made the silly mistake of admitting that what I was doing broke no laws, it wasn't illegal, and that I didn't pose a threat.
Pry your buttocks right apart till your eyes water.
All right, gentlemen. Let's
Fuck VO3.
wrap her up like prom night and get on out of here.
Blitzker. Shock and
Thank you, everybody, for hanging out this morning into this afternoon. I do
You
appreciate
got a lot of video on mine heads. Better be we couple.
Oh, yeah, I will be. What am I supposed to do about it? Big ups to everybody for coming out and hanging out this morning.
Stream. Yes.
I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, 0 Hertz in the lead. Dingles, number 2, and Chip finishing out third place in the leaderboard today. I don't know what any of that means, but congratulations on that to you three. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for our late stream, and we'll be looking at all of your videos. So if you got a video for tomorrow night, make sure to get it turned in before we go live. At 9:30, that room closes down tomorrow night. So get it in before 9:30 p.m. Eastern time.
I think it means I have no life.
Get out there and fly if you can, ladies and gents. Otherwise,
Have
fly
a
in
good
the
day,
sim,
guys.
or
Congrats
fly
to all the
a
crown
whoop.
holders.
Stop making excuses. There are none.
Later, dudes.
It's in your hands. Go fly.
Thank you for the stream.
All right, much love, everybody. I'll holler at you tomorrow. Adios.
We present your champion, 0 Hertz. Y'all have a good one. Thanks, head sir.
Right down there by my man parts.
Thanks for the stream. Have a good one, everyone. See ya, fellas.
Grab some meat.
Laters. Peace out, people. Peace out.
Check out Infinity Loop's channel as well. Subscribe.